Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. For all you fanshies out there, if you haven't had an opportunity to watch the Season 2 episode, that was the Season 2 premiere episode for last week for Banshee, please stop listening now, man. We're going to be talking about that in depth as of right now, and I just want to make sure that you don't listen to this and then I spoil it and then you're just like, oh man, I can't believe that. Alright, so stop listening now, man. Last week's episode was called Little Fish, and for me, this was the best Season 2 premiere pilot episode, whatever you want to call it, ever. It was done perfectly, man. And you know what? I think listen. I know I'm kind of biased when it comes to Smallville. Everything kind of just ties into that. But this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the creators of Banshee, the writing team, everybody in Banshee must have watched Smallville. They must have been a huge fan of Smallville because Season 2 picked up exactly where Season 1 ended. And when I say exactly, I am talking about the exact moment where it ended, man. It's insane, man. It's insane. They didn't miss a step. Alright? Okay, let me get off that, let me get off talking about that because I think I spent a lot of time talking about that last week. What I want to talk about, there's about 20 minutes until Episode 2. Episode 2 airs, and Episode 2 is called The Thunderman. I'm going to try to talk about a couple of things from Little Fish before we get into this episode. Alright, so here we go. What we know right now is that agent that I was telling you guys, man, it's Ricine. He's the agent that arrived, and he's going to, from what I'm understanding, according to Little Fish episode, is he's going to replace Agent Xavier, which I don't know if I'm with that right now. I don't know yet. I'm kind of a little bit biased because I really liked Agent Xavier. It's just that in order for this show to go, to progress, they have to have someone that can risk it all, that has pretty much nothing to lose, and he'll go after Kai Proctor, Lucas Hood, and then obviously, the big money bag, the big game piece is actually Rabbit. Okay, so that's what we know as of right now, man. The coroner's office has the time of death or the body rotting for the actual Lucas Hood at 16 to 17 weeks. Alright, they said that his teeth, the body, that was found, the third body, teeth missing, fingers filed, but the only thing that they did not do was remove the clothing, and Agent Xavier took some samples from the clothing and sent them in, man. So I don't know how this is going to work out, man. I know I'm nervous as ever because even if they can get past Agent Ricine, if they can get past him, the end of the season, that clothing is going to come back, man. Unless Job can do something and hack in and delete the file or something, man. I don't know. I'm definitely worried, man. Let me see. One of my favorite quotes from Little Fish, man, was by Agent Racine, and he said, "I didn't come out here to clean up all your messes, just the one." And he's referring back to Rabbit, man. What's kind of cool, man, is I guess a new aspect or avenue that they're taking with the relationship between Lucas Hood and all these ladies is that there was a lot of, I guess, chemistry between Hood and Deputy Kelly, and there's a moment inside of Little Fish where Lucas and Kelly are together, and he says, "The weeks of checking up on me, I really appreciate it." And then there was this moment where something was going to happen, and then, I don't know, something, Lucas decided to leave or whatever. But I think that relationship is going to begin to, turn into something, man. So, yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. And then, 30 days with Carrie leaving or getting sent away to prison for 30 days, that's going to play into that too, man. The mayor, man, the little mayor, Danny, he's dead. He's officially dead. There was no way to save him, obviously, but we got to find out what's going to happen. Who was the girl on the phone? How does that play into it? There's so many different avenues and angles, man, that we could take this, but that's where we're at right now, man. That's my thoughts, man. That's my final thoughts on Little Fish, and yeah, I'll catch you guys after this season 2, episode 2. We're out here.